You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's our boy, Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. Too Many Podcast. We back up in this BI, man. Salute to everybody, man. It is what it is. Much love to the family. I got to end the show early today because I got to head down south. So, you know it is what it is. Y'all know what time it is. But salute to everybody, man. Shout out to Gabe. Shout out to Gabe Moore. Gabe, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Summer in November. Chris Legg in the building. Chris, what's going on, brother? Green Eyes P. Big Mason, man. Flint, Michigan, stand up. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. Shout out to G5. The Bronx is in this BI. Let's see who else we got. Who else we got here so far? We got G5, Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. Shout out to Juan the Great. Juan the Great, what's going on, fam? It is what it is, man. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all, man. A lot of y'all be sending me messages all the time. I try to respond to everybody, but I receive so many, you know what I mean? So I can't even front. I receive so many, you know, that it's kind of hard to get to everybody. But whether it's email or whether it's DM, whether it's DM on Twitter, not on Twitter. I don't get no messages on X really. You know what I do. I think I do get messages on X. You get what I'm saying? I just thought about that. I do get some on X, man. But shout out to hold on. It's one dude in particular I got to give a shout out to. He funny than a mug. Where he at, man? Dang, where he? This dude right here, man. He be at me all the time. He is so funny. Dang, what his name? Hold on, I'm trying to find him because I want to give him a shout out. It's Dr. something. His name Dr. something, man. Man, I forgot what it is, man. Dr. This dude is hilarious, bro. Like, shout out to Chastity. Chastity, what's going on, Chastity? Chastity, what's going on? Shout out to you. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm still trying to find it, but you know, I can't find it. I forgot his name. Anyways, yeah, shout out to Chastity. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to G5. Jamie from New York. Salute, fam. Listen, man. Bro, I got a call. I got a call from Bill Haney 6 o'clock this morning. True story. Yeah, 6 o'clock this morning, right? He's still over there in the Middle East. And I missed the call. I had missed it, so I hit him back. I ended up hitting him back. But yeah, man, listen, right now, bro, this Deebo stuff, listen, I heard Radio Raheem say Deebo and all that stuff there. Everybody in the boxing industry, they called him Deebo. Now, hold on now. The only people that I know that was calling him Deebo was us. Well, you know, especially me. And then, of course, Bill, because I got it from Bill Haney. That's why I got it from Bill. And, you know, but I was hammering it home. You hear what I'm saying? Deebo Devin 5 and such. We were talking about Friday and Craig and Deebo and Red and all that stuff there, right? So when I heard radio right here, you said, radio. hey, I say, radio. I said, this motherfucker. Hey, now he said, hey, shout out to Chassie T. She said, Showbiz saying he came up with that name, coach. I mean, that's about the second or third person told me that. I got it from Bill Haney. So what? Bill Haney got it from him? You know what I mean? Showbiz saying he came up with it. Okay, well, where Bill Haney got it from? Because I got it from Bill on Twitter. So what? Bill got it from him? Come on, man. True. Hey, Unlay Shoes said even Ness from the Boston Boys claims he started it too. I didn't start it. I'm telling you, and I always told y'all this here. I said I got it from Bill. Because we did a show on it one time where Bill had posted on Twitter. Bill had posted on his Twitter account. Hold on, I'm finna go to this account right now. Bill got so much stuff on there. Bro, we were laughing. We were laughing so much. We were laughing so much when he posted it because we did a show on it. I was like, man, Bill. I say Bill on Twitter calling Devin Haney Deebo, and we were laughing. Hey, we did a show on it, dog. This was months ago. I'm gonna find it because it's on his Twitter feed. Here it go right here. I found it. Here it go right here. Let's blow this up. Bill Haney posted this June 10th of this year. He said, once upon a time in Boston during the glory years, we did a show on this. He said, Deebo Haney. And what did I tell y'all? I said, I called Bill. I say, listen, man, the Deebo Haney. And guess what? He had it spelled right. Hold on. He had it spelled right here, Deebo Haney. On the shirt, he got D-E-B-O. But here he had Deebo Haney. This was June the 10th. We did a show on that, guys. And I was laughing like a mother. I said, man, listen, goddamn, here come Deebo. Deebo Haney. And I told Bill, I said, Bill, you already called Devin Haney Dev, right? That's his nickname, Dev. I said, instead of saying Deebo Haney don't sound tough. Call him Deebo Dev. And that's when I started saying it. True. What did he say? He said, what you say? He said they was on the live together first time I heard it. That's when I started saying it. That right there. You get what I'm saying? So now, you get what I'm saying? And I told y'all, I said that's where I got it from. I said Bill Haney. I ain't never said I invented Deebo. I said I got it from Bill Haney. And guess what? You know how? And guess what? He go to prove. Where did I get it from? Bill Haney. He posted a win June the 10th, just like what I told y'all. That's who I got it from. See, this receipts right here. So they can argue about who came up with it first. Was they saying it before June 10th? Was they calling Devin Haney Deebo before June 10th? Hey, shout out to Miss Black Panther. Them receipts a motherfucker. True. Hey, them receipts a motherfucker. Cause I tell y'all where I got it from, and then I show you the receipts as proof of where I got it from. And I told y'all, I said, I called Bill and I say, look, man, Deebo Haney don't sound tough. You got to call him Deebo Dev. Because you already call him Dev anyways. So just call him Deebo Dev instead of Deebo Haney. And that's when I started saying it. Hey, them receipts. Listen, them receipts. Them receipts, fam. See, it's hard to get around them receipts. Hey, shout out to Lady Shan. Lady Shan, what's going on? Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. Hold on, you say it's your birthday? Ham, it's your birthday? Hey, Jamie said, Coach always have proof. Facts. Man, listen, boy. Listen, you come at me, you better have them receipts, boy. You better have them receipts. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyways. But Deebo Devin 5. So, anyway, Bill Haney dropped the video yesterday. He showed the list. He taking the Deebo shit. He taking the Deebo shit too far now. He taking it too far. And I said he taking the Deebo shit too far. Now he got. I'm gonna put the list back up there. And now we finna milk the game. No, all boy to the side. He should milk it though. He should milk it. Yeah, I do that. That's what I do. You gotta milk that shit. You gotta milk that shit. You gotta ride that Deebo train. You gotta ride that Deebo train till he lose. If he lose, you gotta ride that. You gotta ride that from this point forward. Like that has to be, you know what I mean? Forget the dream, Deebo. You dig? Anyways, yeah, man. Hey, what it say? Jamie say, Ham say, he say June 10th was your birthday. Oh, that was your 45th birthday? Okay, okay. Okay, all right. Hey, shout out to y'all timestamp this show too when I said that, cause this right here body all that. This here that receipt I just showed bodied that. that bodied all of that. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard. It's gonna be kind of hard to get around that. Hard to get around that. Shout out to Unlace Shoes. Unlace Shoes, what's going on, fam? Anyway, let's get into the show. Now, I was thinking about my coach. Eddie called the show yesterday, right? We gonna show this list that Bill put up. Bill got a list. This shit funny than a motherfucker. Nigga got a whole list out here. Bro, yeah, nigga, damn, Deebo Dev, Deebo. Bro, hey, he got a whole, hey. Bill got a, yeah, we got a list right here, dog. See what I'm saying, bro? We got a whole list right here. See what I'm saying? We finna show these fools what's up, what time it is. Hold on, I got it. I'm finna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Hold on, where is it? Hold on, did I pull it up? Nah. Oh, you know what? I think it's on his, wait. I think it's on his. Yeah, I think, you know what? Hold on. Damn, where is that? The shit funny. The shit funnier than the mug though. Is it on his stories? It might be on his stories. Hold on. I'm gonna look his stories up. I'll find it. Will Bill Haney advise Deebo Dev to go after Canelo? Now, we already know he on the hunt. Deebo is on the hunt. He looking for jewelry to take, chains, belts, watches, anything that's a fighter's possessions in this weight division, right? It is what it is, right? I ain't gonna lie, that Deebo Dev shit still funny. That shit, bro, like, fam. Bro, that's the funniest shit. That's the funniest shit. Cause I remember we had Bill on here, and I said, Bill, why you call Devin Deebo? Why you call him Deebo Dev, right? You know what I mean? He said, well, on this show, cause I had reposted it. He said, well, when we took the belts from George Kambosos, he didn't want to give those belts up. He wanted to keep them, but we took them. You get what I'm saying? Like a Deebo. When we went to 140 and we beat Regis Prograis, he didn't want to give up his WBC belt. We took that belt. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what Deebos do. He said that right here on this show. That's what Deebos do. He say, and now we're going to our third weight division, and we finna take another belt. Brian Norman don't want to get that belt up freely, but we gonna take it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. True. Yeah. That shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny. Anyways, after yesterday's show, it was announced by Ring Magazine that Devin Haney has replaced Saul Canelo Alvarez at number 10 on the pound-for-pound list. Coach Eddie from the ATL mentioned that Bill Haney should advise Deebo Dev to go after Canelo. Coach Eddie rationalized this by saying that, the mere fact that Bill Haney was the one who inspired Terence Bud Crawford to go after Canelo, and Crawford was a 135-pounder, 147, and 140, 147 guy, moved up, and you get what I'm saying? So Coach Eddie rationalized this by saying, well, since the mere fact that Bill Haney was the one who inspired Terence Bud Crawford to make the Canelo fight, and you know how that turned out, by Bill Haney learning the boxing game from Floyd Money Mayweather, he understands how the boxing game works. Bill proved, you get what I'm saying, that there's a science to the sweet science when it comes to boxing. There's a science to the sweet science.
True.
The master manipulator, Dollar Bill Haney, the master... Boy, this nigga good. This nigga good. You see the bullshit. You see the bullshit, but you still can't. Wait, you see the bullshit, but you still. But Bill don't care. Yeah, I know you know I'm bullshitting. I know, but don't worry about it though. Bill, I'm still gonna pop my game. You dig? And because I come from the mean streets of Oakland, and I'm 50-0 out here on these streets. He said he's 50-0. Wait a minute, Bill. You want to be a pimp? Okay, you want to be a gangster? You want to be a pimp, a player? Father of the year, manager of the year, trader of the year, president of the year. Like, well, come on, man. You got too many hats. I'm confused.
True.
Damn. Nigga talk about nigga 50 nigga 50 in the street. He said he 50 in the street. Hey, boy, that's a hell of a nigga, that boy. Hey, I don't know. You sure you want to fight him? He said he 50 now. You sure about that? Yeah, I want to fight him, dog. Now I got to see. You don't want it. He gonna fuck around and be 51-0. If you run up on him now, he gonna be 51-0. You better leave that man alone now.
To this day.
Hey, you get what I'm saying? Anyway, by Bill Haney learning the boxing game from Floyd Money Mayweather, he understands how the boxing game works. Bill proved that there is a science to the sweet science when it comes to boxing. And we know who he learned that from. You did? When people heard Crawford call out Canelo, you know what I mean? And I was one of them at first. It appeared far-fetched. You know what I mean? I thought it was far-fetched. It appeared far-fetched. People thought Bud was crazy. People thought Bud was looking for a cash out. Come to find out, they were all wrong.
True.
Bill Haney is a visionary. Hey, Shan, I'm selling it now. I'm laying it on kind of thick. I'm selling it now. You're a good car salesman. You got to know how to sell it. I'm selling it now. Bill Haney is a visionary. Bill Haney is a genius. And I told him that right here on this show. The nigga is a genius now. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? He's a visionary and a genius. Bill Haney is a great matchmaker. If Bill advises Deebo to take out Canelo, would that be far-fetched?
True.
By Bill Haney advising Terence Bud Crawford to take out Canelo about 2.5 years ago, and he does it, that means he's a visionary. He saw it. He planted that seed. So when people thought that was far-fetched, guess what? Devin Haney started out at 135. Terence Crawford started out at 135. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down?
True.
Y'all picking up? Yeah, listen. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? That's how you sell it. Listen, you know what, man? I gotta start getting them the game, man. See, I be giving them the game for free. This is the thing, right? I do this all the time. I be giving them the game for free. You get what I'm saying? Now they gonna take it and run with it. But that's how you sell it, though. Wasn't I the one who inspired a former 135-pounder to take out Canelo at 168? Y'all thought it was a joke. Look how that worked out. Deebo Devin, you get what I'm saying? Started out at 135. He has the key. See, Deebo Devin got the key both ways because he learned from the master. He learned from the master teacher, doggone Floyd Mayweather. They say Dev is Floyd 2.0. That's what they say. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they say. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's the closest thing to Floyd we got, Devin Haney. Shit, Deebo Devin, that's the closest thing to Floyd we got. He got the jab, he got the feet. You know what I mean? He got the footwork, the ring IQ. You get what I'm saying? You know, hey, listen, we looking at Bill like he crazy. I'm like, man, you know what? People thought Einstein was crazy. People thought the Wright brothers was crazy. Yeah, we gonna build an airplane. Man, you can't build nothing that's gonna fly in the sky. We gonna build it. People thought George Washington Carver was crazy. You dig? People thought King Kong was crazy when he said he wanted to fight Godzilla. True. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know. But listen, but as I said before, we were all wrong on that, right? As I said, Bill is a visionary. Bill Haney is a genius. Bill Haney is a great matchmaker. If Bill Haney advises Deebo Devin to take out Canelo, who is no longer in the top 10 pound for pound no more, because Devin Haney took him out of that list. So now Deebo is ranked number 10 and Canelo is out. And guess who forced him out? That was Deebo Devin did that, right? Deebo Devin, right? You know, if Bill Haney advised Deebo to take out Canelo, would that be far-fetched? You know what I mean? Should Deebo Devin follow his mentor's footsteps? Floyd Money Mayweather. And guess what? Hold on, check it out. Floyd Mayweather was the mentor of Devin Haney. He came up under Floyd and learned everything from him, right? They say he fight just like him and everything. They say, goddamn, when you see Devin Haney fight and you look at Floyd Mayweather fight, you really can't tell who Floyd and who ain't Floyd because he fights so much like him. True. That ain't what I'm saying. That's what they say. Hey, Miss Black Feather, that's what they say. That ain't what I'm saying. That's what they say. You get what I'm saying? And you know, whoever they may be, you know, the Haney Maniacs, that's what they say. You know, they say, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah. And right now, they pop it off. They pop it off right now. We got to let them pop off. They popping off right now. They popping off right now. You get what I'm saying? We gotta let them boys get off. We gotta let them boys get off a little bit. Let them pop their collar a little bit now. They've been losing so much. They've been on a losing streak, so they finally got one right. So we gotta let them boys pop off. They 1-15 right now. Nigga 1-15, you finally got one right. Motherfucker running around. Yeah, nigga, I told you what was gonna happen. Fam, you was 0-30 prior to getting that one right. Like literally, you were wrong about Wilder, wrong about Spence, wrong about Dev last year, but you know, Ryan got popped dirty. He was wrong. Listen, these dudes be wrong about a whole lot. These dudes be wrong about a whole lot of stuff. Nigga finally got one right. Shit, nigga, you would do. You said you was 0-30, fam. I'm happy for it. Let's give these niggas a round of applause. Hey, yeah, you would do shit. You would do for one. Yeah, you would do for one, fam. Shit, you were 0-30 before that. You get what I'm saying? Those are the facts. Anyways, should Deebo Devin follow in his mentor's footsteps, Floyd Money Mayweather, and take out the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, Saul Canelo Alvarez? If so, I would be hard-pressed to pick against Deebo Devin in that fight. With Bill Haney being the master teacher and strategist, you get what I'm saying? And Deebo Devin learning from Floyd Money Mayweather. Some say he's TBE, the greatest fighter of all time. You know, the best ever. That's what they say. You know what I mean? I don't believe that shit, but that's what they say. So we gonna ride with what they say for the sake of the show. True. It's a good chance that Bill Haney, Deebo Devin, and Floyd Mayweather can come up with a master game plan to disarm Canelo. I think they can do that. Do you guys think that Bill Haney will advise Deebo Devin to go after Canelo if he unifies all of the belts at 147? So that means he got to take out Rolly Romero. That means he got to take out Mario Barrios or Ryan Garcia. That means he got to take out the other dude from Ireland who won the IBF belt. No, you know what? Is that the dude from Ireland? Yeah. I think it's the dude from Ireland. Yeah, the dude from. Oh, no, hold on. Is it? Who has the IBF belt? Is it somebody from the UK? Let's see. Roland have the WBA. Mario Barr's got the WBC. Devin has the WBO. Yeah, I think it's the dude. I think it's the dude from the UK got it. I forgot his name, but I think that's who got it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah. So if Deebo can lock it up, if he can lock up 147. Goddamn Canelo days are numbered.
True.
They say Canelo having nightmares at night. No more slick black fighters. Hey, what is that, Crocker? Hey, I don't think shout out to Crocker. Yeah, I don't think he, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Listen, man, now hold on, check it out, man. Now Floyd Mayweather whooped you the first time. And then guess what? And then Floyd Mayweather is the one that trained Devin Haney. You know, him and Bill Haney, he trained him. So he got that Floyd aura going on, and Bill Haney was right there. And guess what? Bill Haney, via his connection through Floyd, is the one that convinced Bud, whispered words of wisdom and inspiration in his ear to come after you. You get what I'm saying? So you got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. It's the Trinity. You got the master teacher. You got Floyd Money Mayweather. Then you got the Grand Poobah teacher, Dollar Bill, and then you got Deebo Devin Haney, who learned from his father and learned from his mentor, Money Mayweather. You know what I'm talking about? There's already a blueprint on how to beat Canelo. So that'll be like, so if Deebo Dev was to fight Canelo and beat him, that'd be like Floyd Mayweather beating him all over again, since Deebo Dev is the reincarnation of Floyd Money Mayweather.
True.
Hey, shout out to Steph. Steph, what's going on? Hey, Mason. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. The people talking about going out to Rolly. He calling Rolly out now. I said, oh, okay, they want Big Rolo, huh? I ain't gonna lie, fam. Shit. I used to clown Rolly, but Rolly don't got better though. I think Rolly don't got better. Rolly now training with I forgot the name of that trainer who used to train Ugas. Yeah, he's training with him now, the Cuban trainer. You know, so I think Rolly don't got. I think he don't got a little better then. I think he don't got a little better. You know what I mean? So, hey, what you say, Lady Shan? I was laughing at Betty Crocker. Oh, that's a dude named Crocker. Y'all been calling him Betty Crocker? Yeah, Silas, that's his name. Hey, check this out. Hey, Chastity. I'm listening. Hey, I'm listening to cause I went back and watched the Devin Haney. I went back and watched the Devin Haney and Brian Norman fight again, right? I seen it twice, right? And when I saw it the second time, that fight was a lot closer than what I initially thought it was. You know, so it was a lot of holding in that fight, a lot of holding and stuff in that fight. They was doing a lot of tussling in the second half. So I saw Beating on Senior on Mill City. Beat over Senior, that's my nigga boy. Hey, Beat over Senior, funny than the motherfucker. He said, man, look at the fight and all that stuff there, man. Yeah, the Devin Haney, like, the nigga was holding the whole time. He was holding. He punched you and grabbed you. I think he said, yeah, he punch you and grab you and hold you and, make you reset and all that stuff there. And he good at what he doing. I was like, yeah, that nigga. Yeah, he was getting punching and grabbing, holding. Hey, Devin Haney was hitting with rabbit punches too, though. He was hitting with rabbit punches. Devin got aggressive. He was getting physical with with me, Norman Jr., man. Junior was more aggressive in the clutch. Junior wasn't aggressive in the clutch at all. And but the fight was a lot closer than I initially thought it was. Initially watching it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, the nigga was hit behind the head and all the rabbit punches. I heard one dude call the boxing boy. He said, "Yeah, man, why they ain't take no points for Devin for doing all that holding? He was holding the whole fight." They said he was holding the whole fight. I was like, but they said yeah, he was holding the whole fight, and that's what Gray said. Gray said that, man, nigga doing all that jab, and holding and shit. The motherfucker, all he was doing was holding and holding and grabbing and shit. The motherfucker wasn't really doing that. You know what I mean? He always pick him at the right time. That's why he be waiting a year to come back. The nigga be scoping, trying to catch a motherfucker at his weakest moment. Then he want to swoop in and fight him. See, Bill think he slick. Hey, bro, listen, Gray. Hey, I got that Gray interview dropping tonight. It's dropping tonight, bro. Gray funny than a mug, bro. Man, Gray is hilarious, fam. Gray went on a rant yesterday. Everybody, Shan, you missed it. Gray went on a rant yesterday. Man, bro, that's hey, bro. Whoo, Lord have mercy. Gray ain't like this. Man, that shit, man, I was mad at that motherfucker. This motherfucker won and shit, man. God damn, I wanted Brian Norman to win so bad. I wanted them to win so bad, like, god damn, this old Deebo Devin shit. That ain't no motherfucking Deebo. Grabbing and holding, that jab and grab, and the nigga run, jab and grab, run, jab and Nigga, Gray was going off. Hey, Gray was going off. Gray was going off, fam. Gray was snapping. Hey, Gray was snapping yesterday. Gray was, hey, no, check it out. It's dropping tonight. And you ain't got to watch the replay. I'm dropping it tonight. It's going to be on the channel tonight at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock East Coast time. Hey, look here, man. Look, bro, that man had me. Hey, listen. Hey, shout out to Steph. Steph, what's going on, Steph? Man, that man had me crying, bro. The nigga was jabbing and grabbing. I went back and looked at it. When I watched the fight, I was like, damn, you know what? That is pretty much kind of how I went, though. To be honest with you, I'm like, I'm laughing, right? But when I went back and looked at the fight the second time, I said, you know what? It was some jabbing and grabbing. Norman was trying to bull rush it. Now he was trying to bull rush his way in there, but it was a Devin hit it with the jab, bap. Snap his neck back, and then when Norman get too close, Norman to tie him up, or Devin to tie him up, either or, right? They'll turn tight each other up, whatever. I say, man, god damn, bro. I say, man. He said, well, look, man, with Dev landed the more decisive, clear punches, though. Like, you can tell. Like, there was no doubt in my mind he won. There was no doubt in my mind he won. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, I think it's clear he won. Like, It's just when I went back and rewatched it, it was closer than I initially thought it was on the first, you know what I mean? So, anyway, yeah, man, I'm tired of that goddamn boy. Listen, that goddamn Gray boy. Gray, man, Gray had me crying, dog. Gray had me crying. Like, man, hold on, let's see what, hold on. Let me see what's up. Hold on, let me see what's up. Let me see if I find it. Do I have it on here? See, this the thing, right? And this what I'm talking about. See, Floyd is the master teacher. This Deebo Devin, and y'all see doggone dollar bill right there.
Because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I'll lock him up.
See, Floyd say as soon as he'll try to trap me. As soon as he try to trap me, I lock him up. So Deebo Devin learned the lockup game from Floyd. See, Floyd told him right there, you ain't try to trap me now, you'll lock you up.
And then sometimes because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you gotta do.
He said, hold on. He said, hold on. Y'all heard that? Let's see that one more time.
And then sometimes because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you gotta do.
Hey, you heard he said, and then he'll pressure me, then he'll try to trap me. And then when he try to trap me, I lock him up. He said, I lock him up. And then you make him do it over and over again. I say, Floyd, he gave him the game. He gave him the game then. Hey, shout out to Ron Ultra. Hey, Ron, he gave him the game then. Floyd gave him the Deebo Devin back then. Yeah, dog, listen, when you try to trap me, dog, lock him up. And then keep doing the same thing over and over. Hey, shout out to CJ. Hey, CJ, I'm just saying, that was, listen, man, that was, Gray was better than a bitch. Gray was so mad, bro. Gray was so mad. Hey, man, Gray, man. Hey, man, I fuck with Gray heavy, man. I fuck with Gray. Gray was like, man, that nigga was just jabbing and grabbing it. Man, look, man, then when he hurt the man, he didn't try to knock him out or nothing of that. Playing it safe and shit. Nigga, fuck playing it safe. Nigga, drop your nuts. Nigga, you got the man hurt. You know, because the man can knock you out later on. Hey, man, great, man, listen. That conversation with Gray dropping tonight, y'all. Bro, that's the fam. This dude is so damn funny. And he not even trying to be funny. Hey, look here. Hey, bro, like, fam. Gray was mad than a motherfucker. Gray said, yeah, nigga hugging all night, jabbing, grabbing, hugging and shit. Y'all should have just went on ahead and got a hotel room. Gray said, hey, bro, y'all got to hear the call. Gray said, all this jabbing and grabbing and hugging and shit. They should have just went on ahead and got a hotel room. That's what Gray said, bro. Gray said that, bro. Listen, Gray said, oh man, bro. That man, bro. Man, Gray was on one yesterday. That man is hilarious, fam. He said, man, that man is hilarious, bro. Bro, I was like, man, this man. I was like, damn, Devin. I was like, damn, when I looked at the fight again, I said, damn, Dev really just did the basics on Brian Norman. That's all it was. He didn't do nothing spectacular. He just did just the regular basic boxing fundamentals, kept his hands up, you know what I mean? Rotate a little bit, shoot the jab out there. Make sure you do just enough to win, run the clock on them. If Devin land like 4-5 good punches on you, then he'll run the clock. Run the clock mean I don't land about 4-5 punches, you ain't landed nothing yet, or you might have hit me 1 or 2 times, and then I hit you about 2 more times or whatever, or and then we make it a clinch fest. Then every time you try to come on the inside, I clinch you, go to the body, rabbit punch you, whatever, clinch you. You get what I'm saying? And so that's running the clock. Cause now I don't land more punches than you in my head. So now I know I can run the clock. You get what I'm saying? That's how they do it though. True. Yeah, he just used just regular basic fundamentals on them. That's it. That's it. Just regular basic boxing fundamentals. And we heard what Floyd just said. He said, yeah, when they try to trap you, you tie them up. You tie them up. And then you repeat it over and over again. If you try to trap you, you tie them up again. You tie them up again. Make the referee break it up. Make the referee break it up. I say, man, oh my God. Yeah, man. Now, listen. Now, Dollar Bill. They talking about Rolly Romero now. They talking about Big Rolo. Hold on. He talking about Big Rolo. Anyways, today's show was sponsored by my sponsor, Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Look up Foster's Barbershop. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you'll receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor a round of applause. And also, let's give a shout out to our other sponsor, IT Bail Bonds. If your ass is in the city of Tampa and you like to commit crimes and you go to jail or for whatever the reason may be, whether it be child support, driving with a suspended license, you know, DWI or whatever, or you about that life, you got in a shootout and the police found the gun with your fingerprints and bullets and shells over it, and you need a bondsman, I got somebody for you. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT Bail Bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Yeah, man, call IT, man. Anyway, here you go right here. Now, hold on. I want y'all to see this now. Now, hold on. Now, this dollar bill. So dollar bill, they finna run the play. Hold on. I want y'all to hear that. I want y'all to hear that part one more time. Hear this part one more time, so y'all at least y'all know where he got it from.
And then sometimes he'll, because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you gotta do. So the key. he said you gotta. He said I lock him up, and you gotta do the same thing over and over again. That's what you gotta do, and that's how they'll fight. That's how they'll fight. The key to the fight game is period. The key is to take less punishment. Keep the motherfucker on the outside as much as possible. Because remember, you got a lot of fighters. All they know is just fighting inside. That's all they know is fighting inside. You're gonna be a versatile fighter when you can beat them in the inside. And also, some fights you're gonna have to fight them on the inside. They're gonna just close the gap in your create and make you fight. You don't have no choice. But the less punishment you take, the longer you last in the sport. Because you know, I was in this shit 21 years. So you're gonna be okay because you got this.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Canelo in trouble, man. Canelo in trouble, man. Hey, listen, Canelo in trouble. That's gonna be the third slick black fighter that's coming at him. That's Canelo in trouble. You know what I mean? Deebo Devin 5. To this day. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Y'all tell Canelo to build. Y'all tell Canelo to look out. Anyway, here you go. He go Floyd over here. He go Floyd right here.
I'm just trying to find out if we can make Rolly and Devin.
So y'all now here you go right here. Now Bill go to the list. He had Teofimo, Shakur, Tank, Boots, Brian Norman Jr. So they say these four right here duck Devin Haney. They say Dale wanted T.O. duck Dale. They say Shakur duck Deebo. Tank duck Deebo. They say Boots duck Deebo. He ran out of the weight division. And so, they say as soon as Deebo Dev made his announcement he was coming to 147, they say Boots ran out the weight division. He said, yeah, man, I wanted to fight him too. You know what I mean? But he left. So Brian Norman was the fifth guy. So now you got Mario Barrios, Keyshawn Davis' name on that list. Rolly Romero name on that list. So now they're going after Rolly. You get what I'm saying? So Deebo got a whole list right here. You dig?
Devin is the weakest link.
He showing all Deebo highlights. See, Brian Norman grabbed him right there. See, Brian Norman grabbed him and Deebo throwing hands.
How would you analyze Devin Haney's performance today?
Didn't he just run?
There's no fear with Devin. Devin don't have no power.
I'm trying to make the Rolly and Devin.
Hey, you get what I'm saying? So just saying, listen, the man got a list, man. Now, Canelo name wasn't on that list, but I'm hearing that Canelo name is going to be on the list in the near future. That's what I'm hearing. Sources saying that. That's what sources say.
To this day.
You know what I mean? Y'all ain't got to believe me. Go Google it.
Don't everybody believe in Google?
Go Google that shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Listen, just tell Canelo he got to stay away from them slick black fighters, man. Just leave them slick black fighters alone, dog. You know, right now, you slick black fighters, man, just say, yeah, you got to leave them alone, dog. That's, ooh, Lord have mercy, boy. That shit there like kryptonite. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, as long as he do that, he'll be Gucci, man. Shout out to the Face of Box.
Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
Hey, look here, man. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. The Face of boxing, you know what I mean? We like our, you know, no, I ain't gonna say we, but some Americans, they like they fighters to dance good and wear tight jeans and you know what I mean. They like looking at their cornrows and their leg tats. That's just how they do it over here. Some of these Lord have mercy. Boy, I really don't know. It is what it is, man. Y'all call the show, man. I'm in the show early today, so I'm gonna drop the phone lines early.
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Shout out to Lady Shan.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
For dropping them 2 pounds on your boy. She say lock him up, then call the bell. But hey, facts. You gotta lock him up. Then guess what? Then do it all. Listen, and then do it all over again. Yeah, man, the whole fight. Yeah, this is what it's gonna be, dog. We just like this all night long, dog. All night. Yeah, you got a long night tonight. Yeah, I told you. Hey, I was looking at the video for Brian Norman. He was on Mill City. He said, I think Mill City he said, what surprised you about the fight? Were you surprised that he was strong? Was you surprised at his punching power? He said, no, I really wasn't surprised at his punching power. I was surprised that he was a lot stronger than I thought he was. He said, cause my son couldn't get out of the clinch. Cause that nigga was holding on. For dear life. Shout out to HRT. Dropping that quarter of a bang up dub on your boy. They talk about man, they hating hard, man. Hey, caller, hold on. Boy, they hating hard. They hating so hard. Hey, shout out to HRT, man. Drop that quarter of a dub. He say, salute, coach. He said, did you see what Regis said? He don't like Deebo because he has a dad. He said, he don't like Deebo because he has a dad. Man, come on, man. Bruh, like, man, Regis. I can't believe Regis said that.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
It's CJ from the 504, coach.
Hey, man, CJ, talk to me.
What's up with you, man?
Salute, fam.
Now, coach, I know you watch football, right? You watch football.
Sometimes.
While you
I don't
watching
watch
the game,
all the time. Yeah, go ahead.
You know, sometimes if an offense runs the same play and the defense can't stop it, that offense would run the same play, right?
Yeah, facts, yeah.
This is my thing. If Devin can beat you with the 1-2, jab and clinch, and it's working, it's effective, you're not doing anything different defensively or offensively to change like what he's doing. Why would he stop doing it? So I believe Devin could throw combinations. He could throw combinations, he could feint, he could go to the body more. And I agree.
Yeah.
In that second half of that fight, even my wife and I was watching the fight and I'm like, damn, like he stopped pumping the jab, like the way he was. He stopped. It's almost like he kind of coasted to victory. He coasted.
Yeah.
He knew he had it in the bag, and he knew Brian Norman had to do some things to kind of take the fight from him because he knew he had the first 5-6 rounds in the bag.
Yeah.
So he kind of just coasted. But my thing is like, bro, if I'm doing a simple 1-2, I'm jabbing you, I'm clinching, I'm punching on a clinch, and you not doing anything different to make me do anything different, Why would I change it? The name of the game is winning, which I understand. That's what Bill's saying. The name of the game is winning. So you got to win at the end of the day. But I agree with real talk. But I agree with some fans as far as like entertainment value. This shit is not entertaining at all to watch. And I'm a Devin fan, man.
Yeah, man.
This shit is not entertaining at all. It's not entertaining to watch. It's like, bro, if you could get a man out of there, you could step on the gas a little bit. And you could throw a few more combinations. You can go ahead and do that. I know you're taking a risk doing it. You could risk getting clipped. You know, Brian Norman's still damn dangerous. You know, you get hit by this man, it could change. It could change the complexion of the whole fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want the man to go up there. I didn't want him to go in there chin up, throwing haymakers. But it's like, Devin, pump that goddamn jab. It's like he stopped pumping the jab.
Yeah.
You know, he stopped fainting with the feet. He stopped fainting with the eyes. And it was, like I said, it turned into a clinch fest. And Devin was doing a lot of punching in the clinch, and Brian Norman, and he engaged in a lot of those clinches
he did,
because he wasn't coming in on angles. Yeah. He was coming straight forward, leaping in, and that would cause them to clinch.
Yeah.
Coach, when Brian Norman Sr. said that his son had footwork, I was expecting him to make the adjustment to start using his feet and kind of, instead of coming at Devin straight forward, I expected to see him coming at Devin on angles and going straight and start doing some work to Devin's body, but he never did it. Everything was leaping in and straight forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, if you could get away with doing a 1-2 and you winning doing that, fuck, I don't see the reason in changing it. No, I appreciate the call, Coach.
All right, Super. He make a valid point. He make a valid point. Hold on, hey, look here. Now listen, man. Now this team can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. Look, they giving up 340 yards per game on the ground. What we going to do for this game, Coach? Hand the ball off to our running back. We got 3 running backs. We going to put them in rotation. All right, first player of the game, handoff. He gets 7 yards. Second player of the game, handoff. He get 5 yards, first down. All right, so the third player of the game, hand the ball off again. He get 5 yards. Second play, hand the ball off. He get 2 yards. Third play, hand the ball off. He gets 7 yards. First down. All right, he look like these motherfuckers can't start the run. Okay, hand the ball off again. Shit. Hey, and then if they put 8 in the box, if they put 8 in the box, then we gonna go up top to Buddy right there. But so you know, he make a point though. He make a point. Look, man, if the shit working, what you do? See, you know, if it's working, well, you know, it is what it is. That's just the reality of the situation. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the reality of the situation. The shit working, man. Hey, guess what? We see where he learned it from now. But we see that's why I played this. That's why I played this, because I want y'all to see that style y'all talking about. This is where he got it from. He got it from the master teacher.
And then sometimes he'll, because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you gotta do. So the key to the fight game is period. The key is to take less punches. He
say every time he get coming out, I lock him up. And we do man, we do it over and over again. I'm like, man, that's where he got it from right now. That way, listen, that's where he got it from. Hey, call back, man. I was trying to click on. Hey, that's where he got it from right there. He got it from right there. That's where he got it from right there. Lady Shan said no major adjustments. Yeah, facts, he didn't. No adjustments at all. No adjustments. And this is why people think, hold on, I want y'all to see something. I don't know if y'all saw this. Look at how Bill Haney is being very attentive to the words that's coming out of Floyd's mouth. Look how he's staring at him like a chicken hawk. Y'all see how he looking at him? He got the eagle eye watching him. He looking at him like, yeah, he paying attention to everything. And Bill live by that right now with Dev. You get what I'm saying? So with Deebo, you know, call him, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's happening? It's Coach Eddie from ABL. What it do, brother?
Man, Coach Eddie, talk to me, brother.
What's good? I salute to everybody in the chat, the True Media family, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody have a blessed and prosperous and be safe out there. Second of all, Deebo Devin can, in my mind, beat Canelo Alvarez without a doubt. But Canelo ain't gonna be able to catch him, first of all. You see what Williams Skull they would do to him. Canelo couldn't touch Williams Skull. Deebo Devin feet way better than Williams Skull. Canelo gonna be frustrated. He gonna outpoint him. He gonna peck him to death. And then with the newfound power going up to 168, now you're looking at the Super Saiyan Dev. Not Deebo Dev, but Super Deebo Dev. Can you imagine Dev at 168? He's gonna be cut up
hey,
like
what you say?
man.
Hey, what you say? He gonna peck him. He gonna peck him to death. He gonna peck him. He said he gonna peck him. He said he gonna peck him to death. He said he gonna peck him to death. I say, man, bro.
He ain't gonna be able to keep up with Deebo, man.
Hey, man. Hey, you gonna peck him to death, huh?
Peck him to death. Hey, I'm gonna tell you another thing too. Bill Haney think he's slick, man. Bill Haney trying to run off on the plug with the turkey out of the sheet. See, this what he trying to do. He knows the end of that 3-fight deal.
Yeah.
So he trying to make turkey out of the sheet pay for this Rolling Romero fight. And then he gonna try to re-up on the Ryan Garcia fight to try to get some more money. See, that's all it is. It's a money play. Bill think he's slick, man.
Hey,
ain't paying $14 million for no Rolling Romero fight, man.
Hey, man, look here, man. Big Rolo. Hey, check this out. Now, listen. Rolly got a mandatory that he's been ordered. He's been mandated to fight. So they saying Bill want to try to fight. He want Devin to try to fight again in February against Rolly Romero. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen because Rolly got to fight his Mando. He got to fight his Mando, yeah.
Right. Yeah. At the end of the day, man, yeah, it's Deebo Dev all day. He on this celebration tour right now. You know what I'm saying? He going around city to city. He popping his collar. He talking this stuff. And the Canelo Alvarez saying, like I said, as long as he stay away from slick black fighters, I don't think he want to go nowhere near Deebo Dev. He's like, he ain't gonna be able to catch him, man. He gonna be too slick, too crafty, too quick. And like I say, he gonna be pecking on him, pecking away, man. And it is what it is, man. But hey, y'all stay up. Don't eat too much turkey or whatever. Y'all stay safe in them streets.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, Coach, sorry to Coach Eddie. Coach Eddie said he gonna be pecking him. Hey, I got there, Coach Eddie, funny the motherfucker. Yeah, man, but yeah. So I don't think that like the Rolly Romero thing, like, hold on, Bill Haney hit me up this morning. Did he call again? Nah, he ain't called again. Yeah, I'll probably talk to him later on. I think Bill. I think they still over there in the Middle East. I think they was in Dubai, so they might still be in Dubai. Might be still be over there. Anyway, but the Rolly Romero situation. As a matter of fact, let's see. Let's look this up. Let's go to Ring. I think Rolly. Yeah, I think he been mandated, fam. I mean, that don't mean nothing. I mean, if they can still make that fight happen, But let me see. WBA welterweight champ, Rolly Romero, yeah. See, I think he's been mandated to fight this dude right here, Shock Rom. Shock Rom. I think that's who Rolly been mandated to fight. Shock Rom. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? All right, caller on the phone up. Caller, call back. Yeah, I think this dude right here, Shock Rom, I think this is the guy. This guy right here. I think this is the guy right here he got to fight. You get what I'm saying? So, But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if he's willing to take step aside money to move aside, maybe they can make that happen. I don't know. We'll see how that work out. Hey, Candy Slim, what's going on, fam? Candy Slim, what's happening? Bruce Gas in the building. He said, "Isn't Rolly in talks with Pac-Man?" Man, we don't know what's going on with that shit. Rolly in talks with Pac. I don't know, man. Well, I've been hearing a lot. I've been hearing a lot about Manny Pacquiao. So, he fought Mario Barrios. Bruce, I don't know, fam. I don't know. I mean, you know, the simple fact that we still talk about Manny Pacquiao, man, damn near 50, man. Like, bro, like, he damn near 50. You dig? Shout out to WMS. What's going on, fam? Somebody say Rolly Crayon Power. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I used to clown. Listen, I used to clown Big Rolo. I used to clown him, but man, you know, Rolly got a better trainer now. Shout out to Nate the Great. What's going on? Rolly he has a better trainer now. He has Solace. And you know, he got a better trainer now, so and you know, and he did just beat upset Ryan Garcia. So Rolly, you know, he has a better trainer now, you know, so you know, I don't know, man. I think Rolly's a live dog, to be honest with you. I'll call him what's your name you call it from.
Jamie from New York. What's happening, Coach?
Jamie, talk to me.
What's up, man? Yeah, man. Manny Pacquiao needs to sit down somewhere, you know, before he gets hurt. Man, Coach Eddie, man, bro, he's capping hard for Haney, bro, which is good. It's so fun, you know. But I think that for Coach Eddie's just trying to get Deebo Devin knocked out, man. You know what I mean? Because he beat his boy from Atlanta. That's what it is. But
no, man.
Eddie, man. But yo, yeah, man. Listen, bro. You know I like Haney too, bro. But and also I like Canelo. But that's like a dream fight for Bill, man. If it happens, it happens. But I don't see Deebo Devin. You know, he's gonna get slept, man. I mean, I don't know, bro. You know, I know what Bud did is special. You know what I mean? But you know, like we like to say now, Coach, there's levels to this shit, baby. There's levels, bro.
Hey, but check it out though. But Floyd Mayweather gave the blueprint on how to beat Canelo. Now Bud didn't beat Canelo the way Floyd did. He did. So what I'm saying is, but Deebo Dev is the reincarnation of Floyd Money Mayweather in life. So now, you know, he could take that same style and, you know, it'll work today. So the pupil, it's like the pupil and the student. The student learned from the master and the master beat Canelo. So now the student can go do the same thing. So you ain't got faith in that?
Yep. No. It's not happening, Coach. It's not happening, bro. But hey, I like how you broke down the shit with Floyd. That's exactly how he used to fight, man. Run the clock. It was smart. It worked. Yeah, bro, for real. Bro, once you're ahead, he didn't care going a decision as long as he gets this win. That's how he did it, bro. Hey, it worked. Why change? But hey, Coach, that call yesterday by Mr. Gray.
Yeah, Gray. Yeah.
Yo, that shit was hell, bro. Listen. I understand one thing. The hardest part of your job as a podcaster is trying to get Gray off the phone, bro.
Yeah, man.
Brother, it takes you about 20 minutes to get him off the line, bro. Funny as hell, bro. Yeah. But salute to Gray also. I don't want any beef with him. Please don't call back. Please. I mean, don't call here trying to, you know what I mean? Read me a new asshole. But another thing, Coach. Anyways, listen. Salute to everybody in the chat. Peace and love from New York. And Coach, to you, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, man. All right?
Absolutely,
Safe, bro. Peace.
Brother. Hold on, I'm going to tell you. Hey, shout out to Schoolo. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Do not bring Dr. Umar Johnson. Do not bring somebody. If you got somebody like a Dr. Umar Johnson in your family, do not bring them to your Thanksgiving. I'm trying to tell you.
I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch. I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate, my ninja, because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor, we know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner you call a girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner you call a girlfriend, who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, if I roll up on your romantic prisoner you call a girlfriend, who living with you because she got to, not because she want to, do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor? I think we all know the answer to that. Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you that. Me and you, we not the same. You not 6'3", dark chestnut cocoa brown with the North Philly beard. You ain't Leo King, Ninja. You ain't Pan-Africanist #1. Nobody flying you to every continent to hear what you got to say. Only me. Don't make me take my t-shirt off and turn into King Kong right now. Don't make me beat my chest. Don't make me beat my chest. King Kong. Stop playing.
Yo, shout for season, man. Shout for season, man.
Yo, I'm not the big son. That nigga say, you ain't 6'3". You know, chestnut complexion with the North Philly beard. What the fuck is the North Philly beard? I know he from North Philly, but the North Philly beard, you know, in Shango shape. This bitch, man, I'm like, man, hey, yeah, you got it, dog, you got it. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyway, hold on. I want to see who they got over here. Okay, for the lightweights. Rankings. This is the ring. Okay, the ring. Okay, let's go to the ring. Hold on. Let's go to the ring. I wanted to see who they had for, all right, the welterweight division. All right, let's blow this up because I want everybody to see it. All right, the Ring Magazine belt is vacant. Devin Haney is ranked by the Ring as the #1 welterweight in the top 10. This is the Ring Magazine's top 10 fighters in the welterweight division. Brian Norman is #2 because he lost to Devin Haney, right? Amantis Stanionis is #3. Giovanni Centillion. Rohan Polanco. I think this might be the next guy that top ranks trying to push. Rohan right here. Polanco. I think they very high on this guy. This is Shakram. Shakram, if I'm not mistaken, he's the mentor to Rolly. We got Rocha right here. Raul. We got on Jack Catterall. Mario Barrios, #10. Mario Barrios is the WBC champion. Of course, Deebo Dev is the WBO. And yeah, I don't think nobody else on here has a belt. Nobody else on here has a belt that I know of. You know, so yeah, not on this list. Not on this list. You get what I'm saying? Because let's see, because he got the WBO. This guy has the WBC, the IBF. Crocker over there in the UK have that, and then Rolly have the WBA. So they don't even have Rolly Romero in the top 10. Check this out. They don't even have Rolly Romero in the top 10 right here, bro. For Ring, he's not even in the top 10 according to Ring. So I wonder. Shit. So if Bill Haney, if Deebo Dev want to fight Rolly Romero, they probably look at Rolly as low-hanging fruit. You get what I'm saying? Rolly, low-hanging fruit. You know, this is somebody we can, you know, that we can easily pick him off. You know what I mean? Because you will probably look at Dev as probably the better boxer between the two, him and Rolly. So I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie. But this here was funny. This here was funny. I'm not gonna front.
Shit, I'm just trying to find out if we can make Rolly and Devin.
So check this out. Y'all can't see this, but this message right here, this is Bill Haney right here in the corner, right? This is this page. He say Rolando Romero, your time is up. Do you still believe in that ugly awkward boxing style, or are you just a comedian wearing a boxing outfit? Hey, Floyd. He said, hey, Floyd, is Rolly really scared, or is he not listening to you anymore? So now, he said, don't get quiet now. We're looking for you. So Bill Haney, Dollar Bill, is saying that we are looking for you. He talking about Deebo. Deebo is on the prowl. He's looking for a big Rolo. That's what he say.
Devin is the weakest link.
How would you analyze Devin Haney's performance tonight?
Didn't he just run?
There's no fear with Devin. Devin don't have no power.
I'm trying to make the Rolly and Devin.
They gonna do. They trying to get.
I'm just trying to find out.
Hey, he trying to get some wreck. They trying to get some wreck with Big Rolo. But hold on, let's go to the WBA. Let's go to the WBA. They're trying to get some wreck with Big Rolo. Hey, shout out to hey, that 90 chick. What you say? She said, what 90 chick say? She said that video that Bill put out with Deebo Devin rolling around looking for Rolly had me die. Hey, that shit funny to the motherfucker. Hey, hold on, here you go. Hey, 90 chick, here you go.
Come Deebo. Who? Deebo.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? What you got on my 40, homie?
Hey, call him. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Too Rich from Atlanta.
Too Rich from Atlanta. Talk to me.
Hey, what's going on, Coach? Man, it seems like every time I call you, it's the same old story. It's the boxer versus the puncher.
Yeah.
And like I say, the boxer always wins, man. I don't see how a lot of people don't get that. But, man, it was a good fight by Dale.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, man, the Normans, of course, they underestimated him, you know what I mean? But Devin's jab, man, Norman didn't see it coming. He didn't see it coming. This wasn't the same Dale, man, and I don't think those were pity pats either, man. If you look at Norman's face at the end of the second round, it was busted up, man.
Yeah.
I think Devin is more comfortable at 147, and it looks like other than Ryan Garcia, he might still be the bigger fighter at 147.
Yeah.
So, he ain't got but one destination, man. Go get the belts, man. Go undisputed at 147. Only one off. I mean, he's a champion now, so every fight will be a defense. But you know, maybe a one off with Ryan Garcia. If he don't, well, hopefully he wins against Barrios or Conor Benn. I would like to see that Devin and Conor Benn. But I think Devin's back, man. I think it's like say you play basketball and you hurt your ankle, and then that first time you get back on the court, you ginger, and that's what we saw with Ramirez. He was ginger, you know what I'm saying? And now he's feeling better, but he's still not 100%. He's still not 100%. So it's a ways for him to go, man. I think he's a problem. I've always said he's a problem. That jab is a problem. That's the reason why they didn't put Tank in the ring with him. The real boxing people, they know, man. Yeah. That boy's a problem, man. As far as Brian Norman, I don't think he had nothing to hang his head down about. He was in there with a different level, man. And he got to see what that level looked like, the speed, the timing of it. Brian Norman still got bricks in his hand.
Yeah, he
and
did.
The other fighters at that division, it's going to be more about who hit each other harder. He won't have to deal with the speed and the IQ variation as much as he got to deal with, you know, maybe power punches. And he got power. So
I still think he a live dog for sure. And I'm honestly, man, I'm glad to see Bear back on top, man. He took a lot of heat, man. He took a lot of heat. But at the end of the day, you got to get in the ring. You got to get in the ring. I said the hardest part about a fight is making the fight. And he made that fight with Brian Norman when everybody thought Brian Norman was dangerous, and he won. Now everybody acting like Brian Norman was nothing, and I disagree with that. I just thought Devin outclassed him. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
All right, man. Well, listen, man. Shout out to Two Rich, man. I appreciate you, brother, for calling, man. I ain't heard from you in a minute, man, but I'm glad you called.
I know, man. I got to get back on it.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, man. hey, they got motherfucking Deebo running around looking for more folks. But that's the funniest, man. Yeah, here it go right here. See this dude right here, Shock Rom. He the number one guy. Mario Barrios is the WBC champ, IBF. But yeah, Shock Rom. What does OC mean? Does that mean he's a... Hold on. Oh, he's the official challenger. Say OC right here. So OC mean official challenger. He's the official challenger. I think this is an Eddie Hearn fighter. I think this is a matchroom fighter. Shock Rom is a matchroom fighter, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's with Eddie Hearn. I could be wrong about that, but I think he's with Eddie Hearn. Yeah, he gonna want a shot at this title. This dude is an Olympian as well. I think matter of fact, he's an Olympian as well. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Rolly want to go into this fight right here, boy. Yeah, this dude right here. Yeah, this dude right here gonna be. This ain't gonna be no easy. This ain't gonna be no easy one for Rolly if he fight this dude. Well, it's not supposed to be easy, anyways, but. You get what I'm saying? Official challenger is like he the mandatory. He's the mando. Official challenger, he's the mandatory. I'll call her. What's your name? You call her from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie 2 times.
Yes, sir, man. Sorry, bro. I forgot to talk about Rolly. That guy Shock Ram, is he like the mandatory or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is pretty nice, man. He's good. That guy's good. Rolly fights that guy, he's losing, bro. But I'll tell you what, Coach. When it comes to mandatories, I respect all fighters, but I do have a problem with the guys that don't like to defend their titles. You got to give everybody a shot, man. I don't care. Do your mando. I don't know if you have a year and a half. They're all different to defend again. But, you can go after the money fights. You got to get that mandatory out of the way, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why supposedly Usyk dropped the WBO because he don't want to fight Fabio. Or he claims that he wants to give people the opportunity, to fight for a belt, which is nice on his part. But still, he gave it up, man. You know what I'm saying? And nobody wants to give up no free title. I know these guys on the top. But anyways, yeah, man, talking about Rolly, that's a good fight for Deebo Dev. He's got that jewelry, and that's what Deebo Dev is after,
Yeah.
After that win on Saturday, he got a new bike, I heard. He's riding the neighborhood looking for more jewelry. So you see him, you better duck, run, because he's coming. But I also got Devin beating him easy, going to run circles around this guy. You said something about that new trainer that he's got, that Cuban guy. I don't know if he got better or not, but the boy's winning. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. But yeah, man, I just wanted to say, that's a good fight. They're putting their titles on the line. I know that's what Devin's about and Bill. So, hey, man, if it happens, cool. But Rolly, you got to get that mandatory out of the way. That's my call, brother.
All right. Yeah, I think this is very strategic by Bill, because from a stylistic standpoint, do you want to put him in there with Shock Ram like that? Shock Ram can box. He's a pretty good boxer, so he's a damn good boxer. You probably, I don't know. Again, well, roll over there with the PBC, so, they'll figure something out. He over there with the PBC. Haney I think he has one more. Deebo Devin has one more fight under contract with Turki Al-Sheikh. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what Turki do next. But this one I'm banking on. If Ryan Garcia is able to beat Mario Barrios, if he's able to beat Mario Barrios, I'm banking on Devin Haney and Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia being the next fight. I'm banking on that. That's what I'm banking on. And you know what? They might need to do it in New York again. We were saying that it should be a West Coast fight because you got two West Coast guys, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. You have two West Coast guys fighting, everybody was like, man, this don't make no sense having a fight right here in New York. That don't make no sense. But I was there. It was sold out. It was sold out. You get what I'm saying? That bit was packed. So I don't know. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I'm kind of, again, I don't like Ryan Garcia, but, I can put my personal, biases aside. I really want to see him win that belt. I want to see Ryan Garcia beat Mario Barrios. I want to see him win. I really do. I want to see him win that belt because I don't like how Mario Barrios moving, dog. I don't like how he moving with it. I just don't. Yeah, I don't like how he moving with it. I just let you know. You know what I mean? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? This is Rico from Naptown.
Rico, talk to me.
What's going on, man? I ain't really listened to the show today, so I really don't know what the segment is about. But I called, man, to ask. I called to eat my crow from Saturday because I tried to call last couple of days. But if you watch the Greg live, man, him talking about Brian Norman Jr. called him at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's not true. He lying. He was trolling.
Man, I figured that. I said, man, this nigga got to be lying, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was calling to see if you seen that video, man. I'm about to go in here and start watching your thing now, man.
All right, man. Shout out.
See if you watched that. I know you was on live now.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. No, I mean, no, I saw it. But yeah, he was. Somebody sent it to me. As soon as somebody sent it to me, I told him it wasn't true. I said that ain't true because it don't make no sense. Why would he? Why would he reach out to him of all people? I don't.
Yeah, I figured that, man. Yeah, but that's all I wanted, Coach, man. Nice talking to you, brother.
All right, shout out to Rico Naptown. Yeah. That's not true. I mean, you know what I mean. So, anyways, yeah. So, Rolly Romero. If Ryan Garcia, I want to see Ryan Garcia beat Mario Barrios. Again, I don't like, man, Mario Barrios on that BBC Witness Protection Program. If Mario, listen, because the reason why I want to see Ryan Garcia beat him because we need to get that belt for Mario Barrios anyways. As I said, I don't like the way he's moving. However, but then that will make Ryan Garcia his first time ever becoming a champion in his 10-year boxing career. However long he's been boxing, 10 years or whatever. This will be his first time ever fighting, ever being a champion. Because he fought for the title. Was Tank Davis belt up for grab? No, that was a catch weight. So he's never fought for a title because I think the Tank Davis fight was at a catch weight. So the title wasn't on the line, if I'm not mistaken. So, he fought Rolly Romero. Had he won that fight, he would have been elevated to WBA championship status just like Rolly was. So he had a chance to be a champion then. So this would be his first time becoming a champion. If he wins, this would be his first time being a champion. And then the rematch with Deebo Dev makes that fight a whole lot bigger. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of questions that you're going to have in that fight. Can Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney without PEDs? Ryan Garcia still saying he was set up and framed and all this stuff there. So, and then I think if that fight happened, Ryan Garcia would be a lot more focused and a lot more in shape because he looked terrible in the Devin Haney fight. Like if you go back and look at that Devin Haney fight, outside of the 5 knockdowns, because he knocked Devin Haney down 5 times, only 3 was counted though. Referee only Harvey Dock only counted 3. You know what I mean? But outside of that, he looked terrible. He was doing the booty roll. He was turning his back. Devin was punching him in the back when he turned his back on him. Like that, he looked like he was tired. And then you know what I mean? Then, yeah, he looked terrible, bro. Outside of them knockdowns, he didn't look good at all. So he got to show, okay, look, he's taking it serious. He's in shape. And if he's in shape, serious, and ain't got the ostarine in the system, then it's like, okay, so that's the curiosity there. Can he beat him without it? And then the Haney thing is, because, you know, can't nobody beat me if they, you know, can't nobody beat me on an even playing field. If a clean fighter can't beat me and all this stuff there. So he'll get a chance to try to redeem himself for that and be like, yeah, I told you guys, the ostarine was the reason why, you know, he won and all that stuff there. He can't beat me on the even playing field. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of questions in the story. The storyline for that fight to be wonderful. Like, y'all know me, I'm all about storylines. Storylines, I like to take storylines. We gonna hype it up, make it do what it do. Deebo Devin 5, all that stuff there, down South Georgia boy. I love the storyline. So the storyline for that gonna be phenomenal. So I'm not gonna lie. From a selfish standpoint, I would be rooting for Ryan Garcia. I'd be rooting for Ryan Garcia. Just being honest with you. CJ, shout out to CJ. Yeah, hey, shout out to Miss Conner. What did he say? He said he's still mad about Senior whooping that behind. Yeah, I'll be rooting for Ryan Garcia. Even though I don't like him, he's a bigot. You know what I mean? I don't like him. You know what I mean? You know all that racist shit he be saying. But him and Teofimo Lopez, I don't like neither one of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I ain't letting that shit slide. Matter of fact, I spoke to Bud. I think I told y'all this. I spoke to Bud yesterday. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, because he out there in Vegas. Yeah, we out there in Vegas. Yeah, he hit me up. He said because he told me he was out there with Shakur getting them ready for the Teofimo fight. And I told him, I said, look here, man. I said, yeah, man, I hope Shakur beat the brace off of goddamn Teo. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna never root for no goddamn Teo. Never. You know what I mean? Him really, well, you know, I really don't want to root for Ryan Garcia, but you know, it's like I used to like Teo too, man, but Teo, yeah, once I find Teo be on some biggity shit too, dog. I can't rock with that. I respect the fact that he come out and he's the open bigot, him and Ryan Garcia. I respect that. You know what I mean? I like my bigots and racists open. I like them out in the open. You let me know where you stand. I like that. I respect that. I like the ones, I don't like the closet ones. I like the open ones. But in this case, I just like the storyline. I want Ryan Garcia to beat Mario Barrios. So, cause I know that fight with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia be huge, massive. And then we get a chance to, do some deep diving in. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shout out to Rod. He say, don't trust Ryan, coach. He flops every time he has a step-up fight. I mean, yeah, I get that. But this ain't about trust. I'm just saying, that's what I want to happen. You get what I'm saying? I mean, of course, that's who I want to win. Like if two people fighting each other, you're gonna pick who you think gonna win, and then we'll see. So that's who I want to win. Yeah, man. So shout out to Steph. She said I'm with you on that about Tio. Yeah. What you say? You say facts. They ain't fumbling on the bag again. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna fumble the bag. Shout out to Nate. Nate, what's going on, Nate? Shout out to Summer. I don't think they're gonna fumble the bag. But this, you know what? This another thing too, right? I'm looking at that Shakur and Teofimo fight. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I like the fact that we got two big name fighters fighting each other, but man, bro, that fight has the potential to become a very boring fight. I mean, bro, just think about it. Stylistically, both of them are counterpunchers. Teofimo is a lot more athletic than Shakur. He's very athletic. Throw up jabs. Teofimo has great footwork. I don't like him, but I'm not gonna take nothing from him. Teofimo has great footwork. Great footwork. Great timing. Fast, strong. He got pop behind his punch. He could be an offensive fighter and a counterpuncher. Shakur Stevenson is a pure counterpuncher. Cat-like reflexes. He could be offensive as well. Cat-like reflexes. 1 minute he there, 1 minute he ain't there. You know, Teofimo gonna be, you know, like, stylistically, bro, I'm telling you, fam, like, that fight, it can be a banger if it turned out to be a fight. If it turned out to be a fight, but this is probably gonna be like more like a boxing, like a pure, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a chess match. It's gonna be like a chess match. Shakur gonna be picking his shots. Bap, he gonna be picking his shots real good. You know what I mean? I can see Tio trying to fight out of the shoulder roll in that fight. You know what I mean? And Shakur do the same thing as well. I could potentially see some of that. You know, like when Tio was stepping forward, I could see him stepping in the shoulder roll and then picking the shots. You know, but the thing is, Shakur Stevenson's so fast and so quick. You know what I mean? He got good angles and footwork as well. So two guys got great footwork. I would give it, you know, Teofimo's a lot more athletic than Shakur. But Shakur, he deadly accurate. He's the #1 defensive fighter in boxing. Like, you can't, like, that motherfucker don't get hit. Like, William Cepeda was the most he's ever gotten hit. And that's because he chose to fight that way. That's because he chose to fight Cepeda that way. I'm going to sit on the rope. I'm going to sit on the rope and I'm going to still be beating your ass. So that's because he chose to fight that way. I don't know if he going to fight that way against Tio. So, it has the potential to be like really a banger, you know what I mean? But then if it's gonna be more on the technical side, that's what it's gonna, you know. What it say, Kendall? He say long, boring chess match. Yeah. Yeah. Probably ain't gonna be no, he said it's gonna be Tom and Tom fight. He say Tom and Tom fight. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I mean, that fight right there is like, you know, that's in January. So, as I said, I like it because of the name. I like it because of the name. You know what I mean? We got the two big name fighters fighting each other, but stylistically. That's just like, I was saying the same thing about if Devin Haney fought Shakur. You already know what kind of fight that's gonna be. That's gonna be like they sparring matches. Devin Haney versus a Shakur. Because Shakur Stevenson's name is on the list as well. Hold on. Let me show y'all this.
Rolly and Devin.
Y'all see that? Shakur Stevenson's name was #2 on the list. Of Deebo Dev's list. And I would say so, and I was thinking now Shakur and Tio are fighting each other. Shakur and Tio are fighting each other. But my thing is, I'm like, man, just imagine if Shakur and Devin fought each other. Imagine what that fight would be like. Imagine that. Imagine Shakur and Deebo Dev. I mean, it'll be a great boxing match. But you get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think Tio and Shakur is better because, again, Teofimo is very, very athletic. He's a very athletic fighter. I think he's more athletic than Shakur. I would definitely say that. He's more athletic than Shakur. But Shakur got them cat-like reflexes, bro. Like, that motherfucker don't get hit. If he don't want you to hit you, you ain't going to hit him. And a lot of people don't know why Bud sparred with Shakur Stevenson. Every time Bud fight, he got Shakur in camp. And a lot of people don't understand why. Like, why did he use Shakur Stevenson when he fought Canelo? Like, you know, why did he use Shakur? And Shakur was one of his main sparring partners. And from what Bud told me, it's Shakur Stevenson is very, very hard to hit. If you can hit him, you can hit anybody. Shakur Stevenson has great timing. You got to be patient fighting Shakur. You better not have any lapses, mental lapses, in any minute or any second of the round. Bud telling me, he said he keep me sharp mentally. He keep me always thinking, always focused. And if I can hit him, then I know I can hit a Canelo or hit this guy or that guy. If I can, have my timing, reaction time on point with him, and he fast and quick as all outdoors, then I know the guy who I'm fighting, he ain't gonna, he gonna be a piece of cake, with me. You know what I mean? So I didn't think about it until he broke it down to me. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, like that motherfucker right there, man. That motherfucker right there, boy, for real. And that's what Bud told me. So I was like, oh, okay. That fight, I'm telling you, man, that fight gonna be an issue, man. That fight gonna be an issue. And what did say Rodney Carter? Rodney said he should make this segment a short. Oh, you think so? Hold on. What CJ say? Hey, CJ, his name on the list though. What you say, 96? She say it would be great and boring at the same time, but has to happen. Yeah, great and boring at the same time. CJ say Haney versus Shakur would be like watching a play only, exciting to boxing purists. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Rodney said he should make this segment a short. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, but yeah, I got you. Yeah, about Bud and Shakur. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you were talking about. Hey, what you say? Tony Montana, he say Bernie said the same thing. Oh, that's what Bernie the Boxer said? Bernie the Boxer said the same thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what Bud told me. Like, yeah, man, that motherfucker, because Shakur, yeah, bro, they say that motherfucker is extremely hard to hit. Cat-like reflexes. Like, he's a thinker in there. He's a thinker. You get what I'm saying? Like, his timing is impeccable. He'll be in range, and right when you get ready to throw your punch, he'll get right out of range. Get right out of range. He'll be in striking range, and then, that motherfucker got cat-like reflexes, but I'm like, man, shit. I would hate to see, I would love to see it and hate to see it at the same time. I have a love-hate relationship with this fight. If Devin Haney and Shakur fight each other, I'd be like, man, because I know what I'm going to get. Like, if you a judge, get what I'm saying? I know what I'm going to get. And these guys been knowing each other since the amateurs. It's like Lamont Roach and Tank Davis fighting each other. Tank and Roach been sparring and knowing each other for years. You get what I'm saying? So, had a million sparring matches. They familiar with each other. That's why Lamont Roach looked so good against Tank. He was able to take Tank's punches when Tank hit him because he's familiar with him. They familiar with each other. You get what I'm saying? So just imagine the familiarity with Devin Haney and Shakur, and they go all the way back to the amateurs. Shout out to Nate. Nate, what's going on, sis? Shout out to Master Goku. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's going to be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if Dev could be able to clinch Shakur because I think Shakur too fast for that. I think Shakur too fast for that. If he try to clinch, he gonna get popped. You know what I mean? So I think he kind of too fast for that. The clinch game ain't gonna work. The clinch game ain't gonna work on Shakur. Hey, Hey, Miss Black Panther. Yeah, the clinch game ain't gonna work on Shakur. You ain't gonna be able to clinch that. You ain't gonna be able to clinch him. Not like that. Yeah, the clinch game. Not if he don't want to be clinched. If he don't want to be clinched, you can forget it. You know, you gotta know how to put that half step on him. And then you gotta have some long ass arms. Bud got long arms. He got a 75-inch arm reach. That's what he told me. He said he got a 75-inch arm reach. So I was like, damn. I think he got some long ass arms. So, you know, he can kind of like take that half step and then bam, he in range. All he needs is a half step because he got them long ass arms and he in range. You know, the half step, then bam, shoot the jab down. You know, so yeah, man, if you can hit Shakur, you can hit any goddamn body. Hey, shout out to Mr. Board. Mr. Board, what's going on? Cooking with Sir C, he say Stevenson beating Deebo Devin 5. Nah, ain't nobody getting knocked out. That ain't gonna be no knockout. It ain't gonna be no knockdown. You know what? It might be a knockdown. It could be a knockdown depending on if someone is rushing in and get caught with a check. If he get caught with if he rushing in and you check somebody right quick, but then I don't even see that. I don't even see that being no knockdown, bro. You talking about two defensive fighters. Two defensive fighters. Now, I would probably give the speed advantage to Shakur. That motherfucker fast. I would probably get a speed advantage. Like, cause Devin Haney is fast. And he's bigger than Shakur. He's fast. But he ain't faster than Shakur. That motherfucker fast. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like, shit. That motherfucker fast, man. Like, man. Now you see him, now you don't. You know, at least that's what I'm told. I ain't never seen Shakur spar, but at least that's what I'm told. Now you see him, now you don't. And the people who I heard from are very reliable. Bud Crawford. Yeah, he said no, that motherfucker. He said that motherfucker tough. He tough, man. He tough. And he's a good inside fighter. He can fight inside as well. So, you know, y'all will probably be like, man, you got two pillow-fisted fighters fighting each other, but it'll be a good boxing match. So, Rolly Romero and Deebo Dev, I mean, I think Dev probably can maybe beat Rolly with the jab. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Probably just beat him with the jab. I mean, Rolly cannot box Devin Haney. He's not a better boxer than Devin Haney. So, I mean, Gray won't like it. Man, he ain't doing that but pop shot him all night. Just pop shot. The man ain't go for the knockout. He just go pop shot. He'll probably pop shot Rolly all night long. That'd be a pop shot, yeah. Nigga, Rolly gonna be like, man, just bored. He just don't want to engage. He just don't want to engage. He said, he just don't want to engage, man. Like, he just don't want to engage. He's a boring. Hey, wait, hold on, what Eddie Hearn said? Hold on, did Eddie Hearn say? Eddie Hearn say, what he said? Did Eddie Hearn say? What he said? He said, Devin Haney a boring fighter. See, y'all got to understand. This is Money Mayweather reincarnated. Deebo Devin Haney is Money Mayweather reincarnated.
And then sometimes he'll, because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you got to do. So he said, and every time he try to trap me, I lock him up. And then they go back to do the same thing over and over again. That's what you got to do. If Devin Haney ain't get nothing else with Floyd, he got this. And then sometimes he'll, because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you got to do. So the key to the fight game is period. The key is to take less punches. Keep the motherfucker on the outside. Hey, look how Bill looking though. See, this what I'm looking at. Dollar Bill looking like a chicken hawk.
Boy, Dollar Bill, look at that stare. He looking at floor like a chicken hole. He listening to every word. He is internalizing every word. Bill was a student studying. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Bill was a student. Bill was a student studying the game. You dig? And another thing, hold on, and another thing here too. As I said before, let's go right here. Right here, June the 10th. June the 10th of this year. This is when Bill Haney posted this on Twitter. Deebo Haney. June the 10th. I called Bill Haney. I say, Bill, Deebo Haney don't sound gangster enough. The shit funny, but if you're going to call him Deebo Dev. I got the Deebo from Bill Haney. He posted it June the 10th. That's where it came from, Bill Haney. Anybody else tell you anything different? It's not factual. True. And he spelled it right. And he spelled it right here. He spelled it the correct way right here. You dig? Yeah, because my main man hit me up right here, boxing fan. He hit me up right here. He tagged me with it. He said, Bill tripping on this one, coach. And I responded right here, June 11th, and I started laughing. This the receipt. My main man, boxing fan, tagged me on X, and I replied back laughing. And I hit Bill that same day, and I called him. That's the receipt right there. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Hey, what you say, Miss Connie? Miss Connie say missing the E. Miss Connie say missing the E. Miss Connie say coach receipt. Yeah, I got the receipt. I got the receipt. Anyways, what you say? She say, Miss Connie. She said heard he was watching. Yeah, more than likely, probably. Hey, shout out to Green Eyes P with Green Eyes. What's going on? Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to some in November. Shout out to Nay the Great. Shout out to Lady Shan, the lovely Miss Black Panther, Master Goku. Hey, okay. It is what it is. Shout out to Jamie. Hold on, Jamie, what you say, cash out? Hey, shout out to Jamie. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. He said Whitaker told me him and Camacho not a good match. Yeah, no, I remember that. I remember you telling me that. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a good match. Yeah, Pernell Whitaker versus Hector Camacho, that wouldn't have been no good match. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Nobody likes to see two pure boxers fight each other. Nobody. Nobody like to see two pure boxers. It's like historically it makes for a boring fight. You get what I'm saying? Nobody like two pure boxers. You know, if you got two, especially if you have two pure boxers that are defensively sound boxers. Two defensively sound, technical, pure boxers. Like if Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson fight each other, that's going to be two pure, technically sound boxers fighting each other. That's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to get. It's going 12. You know what I mean? Both of them going to be in phenomenal shape. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's it. That's what it's going to be. Shout out to Nay. Hey, okay. Shout out to La Jessica. Hey, okay. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Dr. Paul. Hey, okay. Schoolo X-Man. Hey, okay. G5 from the Bronx. Hey, okay. Shout out to Rico from Naptown. Hey, okay. Too Rich from the ATL. Hey, okay. Jamie from New York. Hey, okay. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Hey, okay. CJ from the 504. Hey, okay. Who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to Schoolo X-Man. Hey, okay. Dr. Tony. Hey, okay. Shout out to WMS. Hey, okay. Kendall Price. Hey, okay. Shout out to Rodney. Hey, okay. Let's see. Tony Montana. Hey, okay. Who else we have in the building? Schoolo. The Natural. Shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Yeah, man. I'm talking about, man. Shout out to hey, what you say? Cooking with Sir Senior say, no, there would be a knockdown, coach, but I don't see a KO unless they'll try to bully. I don't know, man. I don't know if them two. I don't think it'd be a knockdown with them two. Not with them two. Not with Shakur and Devin. I don't think it'd be no knockdown. Shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Dr. Paul. Tony Montana. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. It is what it is. I will give everybody else a shout out right after these messages. Yeah, man, I've been on the diet. Been on the diet, man. I lost about 7 pounds. I've been eating clean, no sugar. Yeah, I've been eating clean, bro. Like real clean. I've been eating I've been eating I've been eating like 1,500 calories a day. That's it. I eat 3 meals a day, snack in between, but it's what I'm eating. I'm eating a lot of avocados and, salmon and I measure everything. I measure everything I eat. Like I have this app on my phone to where it keeps track of my calories and all that stuff there, what I'm eating and stuff like that. And, so yeah, I changed my entire diet, dog. Like, man, I had to, bro. You dig? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Miss Black Panther. The lovely Miss Connie. Debbie MS. Who else we have in the building, man? Shout out to who else we have in the building? Shout out to Summer. Let's see, Tony Montana. Shout out to Jamie. Okay. Shout out to, let's see, we got Jamie right here. Who else we got? Shout out to Rico from Naptown. Let's see. Shout out to G5 from the Bronx. Much love to everybody, man. Y'all know what time of TI is, man. It is what it is. Happy Thanksgiving to the family, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. We ain't going live tomorrow, man, but we gonna try to pick it back up on Friday. You dig?
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.